A Brooklyn man is being hailed a hero after he saved a teenager from a group of alleged gang members. They assaulted and robbed him outside of a Bushwick bodega. And the attack is now drawing eerie comparisons to the murder of Lisandro Jr. Guzman Feliz in the Bronx last June. New York One's Amy Yensi spoke with the Good Samaritan who helped the teenager and joins us now from the scene. Amy.
His name, Vivian, is Vincent Mijang. He's very brave and very humble. And he says he was in that bodega you see behind me when he saw this teenage boy running in there frantically, afraid, running for his life. And he said, not this kid, not on my watch, not today. He stepped in immediately with the help of some store employees and customers that were inside the El Conuco Acevedo Corp on Knickerbocker Avenue here in Brooklyn. They tried to keep the door closed. All of this happened Thursday in broad daylight after the 5 suspects are seen on surveillance video stealing the boy's motorized moped, chasing and hitting him before he finds refuge in the grocery store. After struggling to keep the door closed, Mijang said, you know what, I'm going outside, and by himself fought them off one by one. They had bats and knives. He had a bike seat and a lot of bravery. The group striking him several times. He sustained several cuts and bruises, including a huge laceration on his head that he needed to get stitches for. But he says he'd do it again if he had to because he saw how Lisandro Jr. Guzman Feliz was killed by gang members, and something like that should never happen again.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know what Junior felt like because I'm out here. In the video I seen, Junior didn't get a chance to fight for his life because he was outnumbered so much, man. He was being assaulted with machetes. Like I said, when I saw that knife, you know, that instinct took over. When I see them coming into the store for this, instinct took over. I used this to block the blows, to try to knock whatever they were hitting me with out of their hands. I got defensive wounds all over those wounds are from the things that they were swinging at me and I was swinging back. You know, I was knocking the things out of their hands. This bike seat is heavy. I thank God for this bike seat.
2 people have been arrested in this crime. That's the 16-year-old that's seen on the surveillance footage getting away with the moped, and 26-year-old Ramon Garcia Disla. They were both charged with gang assault and robbery. Both live in the neighborhood, but Young says he's not afraid. He's not going anywhere, and if he ever sees any of his other neighbors need his help, he will gladly step in again. That's the latest from here in Bushwick. Amy Yensi, back to you.
Thank you, Amy.